felt like everyone was locked in.
Hello?
Like everyone was having these crazy moments, like the Nismo 3K with Classic, the Exa clutches back to back. Like there's just so many moments to pinpoint in the series where just the individuals were stepping up. Yes, there was a lot of strategy, but a lot of these scenarios were just less than ideal for both teams, and really just came down to the individual expression, and it came down to how people wanted to play these scenarios and who was hitting the shots.
I mean, I'm just still help me out here. I'm still flabbergasted by those last 2 rounds. I'm gonna need a couple more minutes.
Oh my god,
that one too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why do you think I was so quiet, bro? I'm genuinely stun locked processing some of the moments that we had happen in this map. Like, we do have to give Nismo a lot of credit for that one clutch that he was able to pull off, because I feel like during the cast too, we're all like, yeah. So like they're just gonna look to like, you know, die to the spike.
New day, new stream.
We'll just go to the next
Man,
round,
this guy doesn't even grind, bro. Really? 1 minute stream.
Like whatever. Like that's actually insane. I can't. But
1 minute stream? Really? Does this guy even try? Yeah, see, we still have 1,200 viewers. We had a few people click off, but like, chill vibes. Chill vibes. They can leave if they want. They hate me. I get it. 794? No, it's bug because of the ads.
Overall, though, I just honestly can't believe some of the clutch factors that we saw coming in through. Like those last 2 rounds.
It actually says like 1,200 something. It's just whenever ads run, I'm pretty sure people alt tab, and then when people alt tab, it doesn't like it doesn't claim you as a viewer for whatever reason. I don't know. X is actually him though. WXA. Now it says 386. Why are you tired? You've been live for 2 minutes. Okay. The fall off. Chat, I'm such a chud. I'm such a stupid chud. No, I'm such a stupid freaking chud. Losing viewers by the second, bro. I said got coffee. Oh, shit. Got coffee? Nah, I mean, I already... Well, I guess I have a little bit of coffee left, but it's like a few drops. No, I'm just, like, gonna go through the rest of the series, and I'll probably, like, be taking a break. I'll probably take an off day tomorrow and then figure out some content stuff to shoot for the days after. You missed the first 3 maps, but it's okay. Break, you just started stream.
Like M80 that they've been grappling with
under
on
that note,
is just
I have to add.
incredible.
Oh my god, I have to add my YouTube stream again.
Finals and their chances for play-ins here.
YouTube chat, I don't hate you, I promise.
Scoreboard, it is just wild to see everyone step up into the plate, like we talked about earlier, at such like an even level. There's so much support from both teams.
YouTube
going
chatters
out into the server, like Nismo's.
I don't hate you guys, and I love reading you guys'
when it comes
chats.
down to that KO utility, whether it's
I promise. I really love reading your guys' chats.
Go through to set Bonnie up. Caillou, of course, with the recon utility there as well.
No
but
sarcasm.
For SRB, those flashes from Exa were also important in a lot of those fights, just being able to find some of those openers. And then you also have Nature.
So you sent a noty about a stream going live, then you're immediately going AFK. Bad streamer.
Those deep lines where we know that he finds some of the most
bad streamer.
Yeah,
hey man, you just wake up.
Kind of just. I wish I could pay. I don't know what sum of money I would pay to just be a
fly I'll be right back.
on M80's comms right now, because
this streamer fell off.
You had that map in the bag. Like, you've gotten so many first kills, you opened so many rounds successfully, and there were so many moments where you were 3v1 at the very end that you could have easily closed out. Yes, maybe you got gifted the Nismo eco round, but it felt like every round that M80 should have closed out kind of slipped through their fingers somehow. And I don't even know what the conversation is like internally right now, because it's just, what do you even say? Like, oh, guys, don't worry about it. You know, it happens to the best of us. Like, no, this is for play-ins. Like, this is crazy.
I mean, it's so crazy because it still was a game that was within grasp. Like, it was so close. But then, I mean, again, these clips are so insane. We have to run them for like a 3rd time. Like, Ash, these final 2 clutch ups from Exa. I mean, Come on.
Dude, genuinely jaw on the floor. It was crazy. This is also, don't forget, like right after we thought Nature was gonna hit that clutch the round prior as well, and then things were like, okay, this is getting kind of dicey now, right? You also have those disadvantages, but X is so clean. He's so calm in these moments, and he's just locked in. Like even after they win the map, he's not even celebrating like too hard. He stands up. He's like, we did it. But you can like sort of focus in this moment, dude. That was, it was troll. It was so troll.
Yeah,
I have to say on podcast. You have to call a spade a spade. You have to call a spade a spade. That should have been overtime for M80. That could have been an opportunity to close things out in 3, and M80 fumbled.
Yeah, and in both of those clips as well, you can see X's HP. He's red. 15 HP in the first clip, 6 HP in the second clip, like down to the absolute wire, divinely protected. SRB brings it back. I mean, this could be the turning point for SRB. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. I don't really know, but this could be, if they can run away with this 4th map, then like pressure really felt by M80, and I think that's when things get really interesting on that 5th map. But again, still a long way to go for SRB. Yes, this is a great start to things. I'm sure X's heroics will pay off significantly, but wow, I mean, that was an insane map.
I mean, Pearl was just one of those hurdles to get through. And I mean, we got a couple of more, but looking at Split, Ash, even if this was a match we saw in their grand finals last time that went M80's way, I feel like out of all maps, Split is the perfect example on how Shopify have changed going into this split, how they've incorporated smoke more, how they've built around him. I feel like this split has been completely different. It is completely different from when we last saw it, and it's been so good for Shopify. So managing to take that win on Pearl and then taking that momentum, like there's a world this goes to 5, and I mean even a series.
No,
100%. I think for Split, like having smoke
I learned something
on the jet here for SRB,
the Felix guy
is such a big difference compared to the
somebody commented on my VOD, the one that we just overrode, and he says, just wanted to let you know at the start of the stream it doesn't get trimmed off, it's rather the end that gets trimmed off. So they didn't get to see the last map. Okay. Sorry. Rest of the VOD is on Twitch. Smile. The best rounds.
Oh, they're so.
You're actually so right. In that VOD is like fucking literally like a tech pause that lasts like 40 fucking minutes. And then it's like, then there's like sick fucking Exa rounds that like close out their match. Oh my God, man.
Where he comes back up. It's so rare to not see him bounce back in these series. He's almost never negative in this way on first kill, first blood. So I think for SRB, the fact that they're not really winning off these opening kills is such
Zikz, stream the next 2 days so I can get my 100. I'm for sure not streaming the next 2 days. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow,
in the beginnings of these
but probably
rounds,
after.
The way they're clutching up and the way they're stepping up to the plate right now for SRB.
You need to upload a TikTok too? Yeah, I'm going to take a break day probably tomorrow. Do literally nothing to get a full sleep in and a reset. If I feel like motivated to make a YouTube short, then I'll make a YouTube short, but I wouldn't expect it because I kind of need some like complete brain off time after
they're extremely disruptive.
The super long like event, 12-hour stream. Well, I guess it's more than a 12-hour stream. It's going to end up being potentially like a 15-hour stream.
Rebellion Black revitalized. It's time to see if Shopify can keep this series going once again and take us into an all-decisive 5th, or if M80 can stop it. Now let's find out with your casters. Lab back over to Lemon Kiwi and Van Silly.
Ads already played. Should be good.
Thank you, Sierra. Yes, Shopify Rebellion Black were able to make.
Does SRB play Asher more than every team? In tier 2, I believe so.
But Vans, no one's
Xander
made this team drop
really
in
likes
series since
Asher.
March, so job's not done.
Job's definitely not done, but at least the bricks are being laid up there, and yeah, Shopify Rebellion Black are looking to maybe get that upset. After the way that X has been clutching the last 2 rounds of Pearl, you saw how they all stood up. They were hyped up. And you know what it means when you have a hyped up SRB, especially on a map like this. There's a chance here that Smoke and Xander are going to be the unstoppable forces once we get into the defensive side of SRB. So M80, they're not guaranteed this spot into the play-ins yet, despite a dominating second map 13-2. SRB are back for a
Watt
fight.
took my #1 chatter spot.
I mean,
Watt does.
SRB
Watt does
fought on
actually
this
chat
map
a
just
lot.
Yesterday, 13-6 over SAD, the second map.
Watt.
It was such a giga banger, and of course, M80 have had
Zikz, Lil
success
C
here.
actually
They
sounds
did
like a
this
fire
in the
name, though, no?
semifinal against NBG,
No?
13
Big
to
Z.
11, but SRB are not going to waste any time.
We missed the orb.
Action. They would like to see some Valorant be played against them, but M80
Guys,
are
we missed our
currently
orb lineup.
smoked off.
Shrub
all
with
the
the prime.
fun.
Thank you, bro.
On the other side, Bonnie looms. I'd like to see if Exa will be able to get this flank going before M80 have made moves. Alvin already
actually?
on the backstab, and here comes the rest of M80 to retake as quick as lightning. As unfortunately for Exa, he's late to the party.
Wait, that
Great
is actually
fights coming
insane.
in
I
from
just noticed the
M80.
viewers
I love
is
the
actually
fact that we have
crazy lower.
split here
I thought that
for
was
the
like.
side of M80. I just
I
love
didn't-
to see Nismo back.
I didn't know it actually
onto the
fully worked that
raise,
way.
when it comes down
I
to
guess
this
I
map, but just
could have kept
overall,
your streaming.
the
Well, I guess now that I
execution
know that it
SRB,
trims the
I
back
felt
half
like
of the
there
WAD
was
off.
mismanagement for Util there. I think the
I know what I'm
the
risking.
Viper orb from
M80
Exa was
13-0.
supposed
You're
to
saying
hit
that
on
off
the
of a
top
pistol
B
round.
heaven, and it missed. So it forced out another smoke to be thrown here by Xander.
It's actually high key because
And
the
then
smoke
you
missed.
have less util for Star to work with for potentially that triple push that they wanted to do towards that spawn. I'm assuming maybe another Star could be placed there so you could assist the push to fight against Nismo. But maybe that slight mistake allowed for M80
Rank
to
grind after your
reflood
break?
very quickly from two extremities.
Maybe.
From the back of the spawn to the top of heaven. And M80 back.
You had no
with
reason
a
this research
huge
stream.
answer
Just a
at the
plain
start.
stupid and illogical new streamer
winning the
noob
pistol.
move, bro.
Neither team has
So
been able
sorry,
to take
bro.
both
So
pistols
sorry.
at map. It's been pretty.
Oh, shit. One of us has half armor.
toe-to-toe.
Or full
Smoke
armor.
Takes out Bonnie's toes there, and he's missing some limbs too. 10 HP for Smoke. Nature bring him.
Wait, that's
back up
crazy.
with a good old band-aid.
Wait, that's
M80
crazy. Smoke
trying
has
to
the full
assess just
armor.
How far down ramps?
As the guy that lost the
SRB
round.
got as the walls come up.
Genius
Nearly
mode.
destroyed there from Caillou, so they'll have to
Nah,
sit
if I'm
back and
if
wait
I'm
for
Bonnie, I'm
SRB
actually slamming
to
my
make the next
desk.
move.
They love this type of
They
buy for
forced,
SRB
but
as
they
well. You've
forced
seen
in a
Smoke
way
play
that
the
Smoke
outlaw
gets
for
full
the
armor
second rounds.
outlaw.
If they've gotten plants, they've gotten money. If he doesn't have money, he'll go with Marshall and still get good value with it as well. So a big win con right now to
That's
have
crazy.
this man right here just lurk up for the contact play. And while they do all
You're
of
streaming
this, though, they
EMEA
can
or
still,
only Pacific and
continue to
Americas?
create diversions on that B site. You see them
Primarily
trying to
EMEA
throw
and
some
Americas,
util on
actually.
that side. I think Satellite had the boom
And then
bot
probably a
earlier on,
little
too.
bit of
They're
Pacific.
trying to force players to
Definitely,
peek out
I don't
into
know if I'll be able to
smoke because
maintain
you're playing a
100% of
4 versus
Pacific.
5. But M80, they're not biting
But I'll
to any
definitely
of
be
it. Just
100%
making sure
committed
that
to
they're
at
turtled
least
up so that
EMEA and
the
Americas.
Stingers could
And then
really work
specific
false range
Pacific
for them
Watch
and the Spectres as well.
matches.
Just the spam, the dog and the nades sent into screens, and Smoke's not gonna be safe enough to stay over at the top of heaven and takes a shot, but Caillou pierces through the barrier
Okay.
as SRB just continue to overwhelm
His one raise.
M80, but they stand taller with the better weapons. This
That is a
anti-eco
big,
falls,
big,
and SRB
big round for
scores.
SRB.
It works out.
Look at the HP remaining for
Well, no,
Nature
China
and
China
Xander,
overlaps
though.
with
Last
Pacific.
minute coming out
Maybe
from
I'll
the
do VOD
woodwork
reviews of
while
China,
they're
though, for,
being
like, the big
affected by-
matches.
affected rather
Like,
by
during the week,
utility and
when I have
still
nothing
come
else to
out
do.
be able to trade and at least protect their teammates. You'll see it very soon. Great satchels coming out from Nismo right here to get this pick.
What
but
part
that
of the YouTube
paranoia
VOD got
thrown
deleted?
by
The back-
Spaz was by
the
Alvin,
back
sorry,
part
was
of
huge.
it.
Comes out, but then it
So,
was
like,
still Nature and
part of the
Xander that are
M80
able to
VOD,
play off
basically.
each other and save each other there. And actually, they force now the eco from the side of M80 because not necessarily.
SRB 1 Pearl, yeah. Exa had 2 insane clutch rounds back to
Did
back.
buy an outlaw going into the previous round, but they're able to convert that one, save the outlaw into the next round here, and just still get their money right for round number 4.
You know who's a goat with the classic? It's Nismo, who's played what, all 3 different roles now. He played Omen, a controller. He's now played a duelist, the KO. Like, he's flexed to anything this M80 team needs and pulled off
And
an ace.
If it goes to Ascent, he's going to play a Deadlock, which is Ascent.
4 players here.
He's all over the map right now. The Swiss Army knife for M80 in this
X is just
series.
a bit of a scout
But they
here.
definitely don't want to let that
It's really well played by Bonnie.
By also dropping
Doesn't
down
commit
Exa
to the
early.
fight at all to even give him a
At least it was just
chance.
Sheriff. Okay, but that's
Alvin getting one is
lapse
crazy.
today. Nature will make
It's
do,
3v4.
but around
pretty
the corner is
doable for
M80's
M80.
retake. Bonnie with a pistol that he stole from Exo. It shoots just as well as he did last map, and not too bad. High ground.
Guys.
Watching over over. Safe angles from SRB. They're trying to reposition off the orb, and Xander to take a second. M80 window to engage. Nature will watch his back. The duo goes to the left, and even while the flash
Wait, I
is
thought he
up,
killed two.
Bonnie has now secured the second kill with a Sheriff. Xander v Bonnie, the Spectre upgraded. Bonnie is the hero of M80.
Thought he was getting
This is
ran down
gonna
on
be
the
type
right.
of game we're about to witness in this fourth map. Look at Bonnie making sure that Xander stays down as well. Maybe trying to find the outlaw going to the next round. There it is. And that is such a huge answer back by M80 with pistols. Not clean corners has been the boon, or not the boon actually, the pain to the side.
I'm sorry,
of
Zikz, but I am
SRB
supporting
that
M80 in
previous
this. I
round.
need to sleep.
Allowed therefore such a nice bait and switch off that retake at the end for M80.
I don't even blame me, bro.
After they took down Exa, Exa
don't
only
blame
had a
you.
pistol, right? So it should still be around for SRB, but they still make magic happen.
Sleeping sounds pretty good right now,
Yeah, thanks,
for sure.
Exa, for giving them the game-winning pistol. Save now for SRB, but both these teams have gone
Last weapon
back
ramp.
and forth, and look at that.
Bro.
The lower buy team opens
It's another
up with
half
the
buy.
first blood.
Smoke is budgeting for
Seekers
operator.
from
You didn't
Nature,
already notice.
Really close range as well, chasing down M80, identifying Caillou within the
Oh,
site.
side anchor
He's
dead.
Exposed. He's
Oh my
exploited,
God.
and Spaz checked at the door.
It's one of these games.
We're about to take a thrifty unless Alvin and Nismo
Never
can
mind.
pull a rabbit out of
Never
their
mind,
hats.
Alvin's perfect.
As a spike
Scratch
gets dropped,
that.
Nature Mages B as well. Ring around the Rosie. The nade. Oh, it catches Nature clean at the end of the day for M80.
Not this time around there for a thrifty to thrifty to thrifty. It was stopped there by Alvin Boy as he comes out from screens and has a nice little
How's the
spring
quality of
transfer
this
on the
game
two
compared to
players that were
EWC
playing
Grand
slightly
Finals? Think
off-angled,
these
and I
guys
thought it
could
was
compete in
the
Americas?
Perfect position that they had for SRB.
I think at their current level,
to try to
probably
trade
like
off each other, but just unfortunately couldn't land those shots.
lower
Caillou
to
doing God's work. That was
middle
a
of the
big kill to
pack.
have against Smoke
They'd
too,
be
'cause
competitive
keeping
for
him
sure.
alive by picking up a weapon upgrade on top of
But,
that.
like, top
Maybe
level,
we would have seen another 13
not so
round
sure.
out from SRB. We are in for a treat for this round, for this map number 4. After that plant,
I mean, especially seeing the quality of a few of these rounds, but
that Bunny also upgrades from the outlaw into the operator.
I think they'll be good though.
To cover down middle.
I think it'll be a lot of fun to see the tier 2 teams play against tier 1.
For now, oh
They
my
only
God.
need to beat Sen.
You
That's
didn't
what I'm
even
saying.
get to look at mid yet, and Smoke's
The
already been
M80
tagged
versus
up.
Sen battle
Nature's
will
there
be
with the heal,
so
as usual.
beautiful if it ends up happening.
Sally could send a boom bot, a nade. They've been really good with that util, but M80's success has been off of retakes. How much they've been good at giving SRB space.
I do think M80 on a usual day is actually pretty damn good
Bonnie
though.
watches with the
Like within tier 1. They usually have pretty consistent, understandable game plans. Good intention.
Slide past it. Nature adjusts, and Spaz gets his revenge.
Wow.
And a double kill with the Nismo showstopper.
People
Lathard
forget that
and Mayo
Nismo is just a
return
raised
to
farmer.
sender. Is SRB back in spawn?
Justice for
Exa
Caillou.
1v4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Exa does doing Exa things. That's part of the game plan for SRB. He's just chilling towards the A ramp. He's hoping to be the one closing the line here if they're able to take mid control for the side of SRB and finish up on the A side, depending what happens in terms of contacts towards that top of events. That said, though, Bonnie going straight into the
Care Raze
screw it,
farmer?
I don't
Yeah.
care if you're trying
There was
to
a
run me
long
down,
period of
I'll
time where
break
he
your
was
ankles
not
with an
playing Raze.
overdrive slide.
So people actually
And that
don't
was
really know
just
that he
good
was a
enough
Raze
to allow
player.
Nismo to
He
even
only
trade out
recently
with the
passed his amount of
showstopper
Raze
right after.
games
So to see that M80,
as
different
a
look
KO like
from the type of defense
one trick in a lot of people's minds.
throughout the series where
You rooting for M80 or SRB? I think my sleep in my brain is rooting for M80. But I'm actually like
they're just trying to
in my
give that
soul
space away
rooting
and
for
try to play
SRB.
more as a team to retake. This time for M80 in this match.
Like, I think for my brain's
coming back
health,
with a
like it
vengeance
kind of
here where
wants
they're just
M80 to win.
fighting, and they're not letting up the space. I'm trying to make them.
But
think
in
for
actuality,
SRB that
I
they're
want
able to
Xander
take that
to
space,
win.
But nope, M80's still putting some more stop signs.
What does this Neon Raze comp work without
I'm sure
Sky?
as you're
It's
crossing,
more
there's just
good
a
on defense than it
nuclear
is on
bomb
attack.
In your path.
On defense, you don't have to like
casually
really
there from
break
Nismo,
smokes
who's 7
and
and
pop.
2. And I feel like SRB, they really
What
are
headphones
pressing
you have?
the
They look
issue
really
well with
comfortable.
Util, the way that nature
My,
goes in
my
there with
wife
Flash,
bought them.
doesn't let
It's like Bear
Smoke,
Dynamic, I think.
Smoke sacrifice go unwarranted, and even through a flash, like nature had to do a pretty crazy flick to stop Bonnie, which, speaking of which, is able to get the op.
Odds of them making champs
after
are pretty
that.
fucking low.
So an early SRB.
There's just so much
timeout,
talent in
figure
Americas.
out how how they will deal with that op.
Yeah, I mean, they've done a pretty decent job.
It could happen though.
A couple
Like
of rounds
M80
ago,
has
we're
a pretty
looking
good
at
system.
the
I could
fast
see them
tempo
like
aggression
beating
for
a lot
side
of the bottom
SRB. They really
teams.
caught Bonnie off guard, who was trying to outlaw. or
Unrelated,
snipe
but
down
will you
towards the
stream
ramp and
League
just instantly
Classic?
get
Probably
Bonnie.
not.
So
Is
they
he
could
from the
continue
league
with that type
VCLG
of style
days?
to really try to get some early space. But right
Probably
now,
won't.
in terms of SRB,
Bro, I
they
haven't
mentioned
touched
it
League
at
of
the
Legends in a
desk
while, and I
before
don't really have a
Ash
plan to.
On how SRB kind of plays the attack side, it's a little bit more timid in terms of them wanting
M80
to
really
default
should
a
have been
little
in
bit
tier
more
1 twice
because
now,
They
yeah.
want a boom bot, trying to find
is
info,
kinda
trying
crazy.
to find where the operator could be.
So
and
close
then work in
twice.
tandem on a 1-3-1 and finish up
close twice
somewhere on
is-
splits.
Fucking blow.
That might change after this timeout, as you're seeing how aggressive M80 continues to play. SRB might still want to try to fight fire with fire.
Flash just enough to get Bonnie off the angle, but no smokes will stand in the way, and nature falls, and that's such a core part of how SRB takes space. As they'll work their way around and not through.
B into B. Mid
Spaz will
lurk.
be removed from the picture for now.
Slowdown
With
from
the
SRB is
smoke and
nice.
the
Smoke actually found a
re-peek,
good duel on the backside
SRB
player.
are not kind of putting on the pressure enough.
Smoke's the only
There's
player
too
live
many
on site.
gaps for
Yeah, he
SRB
got
to
spammed.
fill. And M80's
Mid
fortress
lurk
remains
killed one
intact.
rotator, and that's
And
it.
Exa, very familiar clutch or kick scenario in a 1v3.
It's just unfortunate too, because the way that I'm looking at SRB play right now is sort of like an MIBR, where you have like 4 players on the attack side just trying to open up the site, but when they're getting shut down, Tex is just on the A side being like, guys, I'll try to do something on my side, but you have to give me
That
some
is
chances
fucked.
here. So
That's
except
a
for the last
fucked up
2
MIBR
rounds,
reference.
hasn't really had a chance to pop off or have any value.
X
in terms
being
of his
left to his own
positioning because
devices,
of
trying to figure out
amount
the
of
round.
space that they lose across
Down
the
numbers.
map. That said, though, he has clutched 2 rounds in a row on Pearl. Can he do it now?
See, duelist IGL. Who?
Poor guy.
The IGLs in this match are
The
Nature
stamina to have to
and
go
Caillou,
through situations like this.
the initiators.
At least M80 will let you know where they are.
Is
But baits
SRB
you
already
right into
qualified?
3 barrels.
Both teams.
10 seconds.
One team
HP?
auto quals to tier 1
Or, 10
plans. The other
seconds, I should
one
say.
Yeah.
has to go through
80 HP
LCQ.
that he wants to save his weapon for sure. I think right now to pick up the spike and try to plant it is just basically signing your deathbed, because you're just going to be fully exposed into a 3v1
Goal.
retake and almost lost that weapon. But thankfully stays alive here into the next round, and 2 orbs away of getting his Viper's pit as well. But M80 had a great shutdown on that B line at the
Lion is
beginning.
confirmed
Not
out.
too sure
Yeah,
of
I
his type
saw
of
that,
peak,
man.
but
So
there's still a half
fucked.
buy that we kind of had here on the side of Shopify Rebellion.
Lion is indeed out,
Now that you know that this, I mean, you knew the op was there. I wonder if
which is just
you can adjust
unbelievable.
Xander's
That is
stars there
crazy,
going
man.
Forward to block
To
some
have
of
that
these
much
longer
dominance
sightlines.
over the entire year.
For now, it's just the normal default for SRB to evaluate where is this op going to be, and can you
And
get
then
a chance
fall short
to
that
mark
close to the finish
without
line.
being dead. And
I would've saved Lion.
Because a
What up,
lot
Verdi?
of those first bloods have gone M80's way statistically throughout the series.
Yeah. And after the timeout, the
So
call
sad,
is
bro.
not to try
It's
to
actually
storm
so
it down
sad.
against the Bonnie op line, but it's more to get the op for smoke and try to pit him against Bonnie and play that 1-3-1. So a little
Alright,
bit
here
of
we
a
go.
slower pace, trying to force the rotates back. Yeah, even though Satellite's melting, there's still some space taken over by SRB here, and they might want to try to dive with the Blade Storm this time around from smoke.
Satellite can be healed, and Smoke, well, is doing damage. Pretty good. Bonnie, oh, there's an op at the back corner. Smoke has to address.
Bro, the fucking
Kind of
ops.
look at one lane at a time. Really
The ops are
rely
just
on
singing.
nature to bail him out. Cosmic
Yo,
Divide
this Astra
to
ult,
split up M80
stun
to
suck.
Also have this op up
One
in a
enemy.
corner.
That shit was kind of. That shit was kind of
Against the wall.
nice.
M80 are buried.
He cut the backside
Trying to do a
space
jump
into
spot to
like
look back
one
into
little
Mail.
like crevice,
Yeah, just to
so
try
that
to
he
see
could
if
actually fuck it
the
with
hit is gonna
util.
come at the 1 minute mark. What's gonna happen at the
That was such a random Astra wall, but it was actually pretty fucking effective for dealing with the op.
This
guy did not get to play the game.
They've given up mail. We can call it out. So
I didn't see exactly what his util was because it looked like the one player wasn't even affected by util.
But as he goes for a peek, well, it's still.
We couldn't
smoke
really
with the
see
op.
how Nismo
So
was
that's
like
gonna
utiled,
be-
but
You're not gonna do
maybe
that
there's like
ever
one
again.
pulsar,
For
one
M80
stun.
At that point, you're gonna make sure
Darkness
you're gonna have
with
to
the tier
use
one.
util.
4
If
months, thank
not,
you,
have to
bro.
Play a little bit more.
My goat.
Scared, should I
My
say?
goat
for lack of
Darkness.
a better word, just to give them that space.
No replay
You've
either.
already given
Unlucky.
that up from a showstopper.
Just that early bird too from nature.
I will say,
M80 nervous towards the right side.
I want to
trying play
see-
some mental warfare.
on this half
They look
from
to
SRB. A bit more
converge into mid
contact play.
again.
Feels like
With
they
the far
started
plays
that
B main, you have
that B
Seekers,
pop
you
from
could
very
really
far,
proc a good fight.
based on my
Yeah, I agree with you.
recollection.
Right now, for what SRB is trying to
They
do
ended
is
up closing, though.
continuously condition
Good.
that flash over on that right side. But the difference is where do you place smoke? Is
Adding
he looking towards middle,
utility.
B main, A
So
main
many
to
teams
try to
have
get
the
an
same
opening?
approach on
So
split.
that's the question
You
marks now that
throw
you're
fake
setting for
utility in
M80.
B or in
You're
mid
trying to
because
fight
you're
back on that
worried
side.
about getting
You
picked.
see
You don't
smoke still
actually commit up into
inching his way
mid.
up.
So they kind of
Almost
like know that
senses
you're not
something.
going for a
There's sixth
split.
sense. It's tingling.
Oh, and he's
Now it's
in
being
cover
checked.
too.
I feel like they should be more ready for it, like the
No,
B
the
potential
immediate
pop.
disrespect on the smoke.
Especially when you're playing against
Paranoia,
Jet Sky Rays.
Alvin just barely getting to that
Okay,
back
one player is
wall,
flooding
back
while the other
door
one's
into
giving. Now he's
Seekers.
reflooding.
Up, down, M80. The information is there.
Alvin still gets
Alvin
his.
traded. Smoke in these
X's
close
mid
range
timing actually gets
situations with the
value.
op, he still shines.
He's holding the mid lurk as well.
Says, okay,
And X is
regain some
extremely
footing
on
against
top of it
Exa,
to think
but
about the
he'll be
male
able to
player.
regain health. Smoke keeps the op. They want to keep the round as well.
Double pick.
Smoke, missed that again.
Pretty clean. Nismo on
Like I
Duelist.
said, man, this guy's.
People always have that reaction, but trust me, Nismo's raise has always been nice.
Give him that chance here. the
He's
fourth
always
map
frying when
to
he's
warm up.
when he's on raise.
Those are the shots that he's gonna take and land. Especially when he dives in on that one and eats a paranoia. And stays
It's all
out
the
in
like
open. As soon
new
as the smoke
viewers
dissipates and he's
that
not
end
hit
up
by
like
the
not knowing
paranoia
about the
anymore, he
Nismo
still
raise.
instantly gets the pick on the top of heaven at rafters. It's just some insane stuff that we've seen from Smoke on this map as well.
Is this the kind of
on
replays
the
we will be
attack
getting
side.
all
Like
next
I
year?
said, when it comes down
It
to him,
might
when the attacks are getting
unfortunately
value,
be that way.
Just wait until you start
It might
seeing Zen on the
unfortunately be that
defensive
way,
side
yeah.
Once we switch halves here.
That's
So
what
this
happens when we
timeout's
go to a
super
more
important
open
for
league
M80 So
system.
they could maximize the amount of rounds they could have on a defensive line here. Because if not, the hits on
Did
to
you
the
coach
extremities
versus Ghost
could be
Gaming?
Totally shut down round after round by both Smoke and
Not
Zen.
directly as a head coach.
And reinforce that post plant with the Viper's Pit there from Exa.
I think we played them though when we were on
survive long
energy,
enough
if I
for the
recall
nightfall.
correctly.
To give them
Actually,
a
maybe we didn't.
fighting chance in the chaos that is that ultimate.
I mean, I've been watching for 4 years, but I really don't remember him playing
But
Duelist.
the way that SRB just
Like, check this out.
explode onto
You ready?
the side, and even with an op at close range, like it doesn't
Nismo,
seem like a hindrance at all to someone like
Only
Smoke.
recently did he actually pass
Who I
up
think
his
has
amount
only
of
gotten
games
better and better as
on
the
Raze
series
with
has
his
gone
KO.
on, even
Because think about it,
through
he's been
biggest
KO a
challenger
KO
of
one trick for a
M80.
while.
They're doing their
But people don't
best,
really
but
remember his Raze, but
took some
at the
ultimate
beginning of the game,
investments from SRB
he was like
to
by far primarily
get
Raze.
those back-to-back rounds. Big Seekers again from nature.
Start a team with Verdi, let's build type shit.
The pit is in mid this time, and that's a path that SRB
Let's
have
build might be one of
really
the
like to take
one of
to
my
get into B
favorite
as well.
messages that I've seen in
And
chat.
just one interesting one too that you're using this on a Thrifty for M80 rather.
That one has a
So
lasting
this timeout
impression
has
on me.
Draft out something.
Damn, bro, you
Maybe
not tired? You've been
leverage
streaming for the whole day?
all
No,
of
I'm
these ults.
pretty tired.
So maybe even a Nightfall for
I'm
the
definitely
flood
pretty
retake.
tired.
The stingers could be super important.
But we were
as
pushing
well.
through until the end of the series, no matter what.
As you're creating one ways, you're creating question marks. Now you're forcing the hand of SRB to execute towards the A site. So nature, in my eyes, should stay alive here.
Okay, they've actually found
They
an
wanna
open
try
A
to
site
leverage
on the
that Nightfall for the
Antico.
retake.
Should be a pretty easy conversion, as I
Same protocols
I've
for
jinxed
SRB,
many
no
times
matter what
before.
weapons are on the other
As long as they have a
side, especially with the
decently
amount of threes we've
normal
already had this game, and we're only
crossfire
9
toward
rounds in.
ramp if they go ramp. You see Astra and Viper ready for it. Said they're gonna go heavy out heaven and screens.
So
we need to see exactly this. Astra, Sky, and Viper immediately fighting out hell.
Stay steady as the pillars are in place.
And the side players trying to
Not
stay
enough
alive.
bullets in the chamber, not enough damage.
I mean, it's
As a
full
flawless
flawless.
comes out for SRB.
Armor rebuys across the
Look at
board,
amount
but
of
nobody
digs they're getting
died.
on the pistols too, and all of those lineups that they had going into the flood retake
Ryan,
from
thank you, bro.
Nightfall to Snakebite to paint shells. And
What about Redeem play
really
ranked?
connecting.
Right.
And nobody.
I'm
from
like already
SRB
low-key
and the
kinda
post
out of it. I
running
haven't eaten-
into that type of
I haven't eaten in
utility
a
combo
long ass
that
time since like
doesn't
pretty much
allow
I
for
started
M80
stream,
get
so I
the
definitely need to
best
eat.
value,
I'm about to
in terms of their
I'm about to order
thrifty to
food,
try
so
to
I can't eat.
steal the round away from Shopfire Belly.
You guys
and
ever
Black
have that
Belly.
thing where you're
It's a
so
nice
locked
attempt.
into what you're doing that you don't eat?
Still allows for you to get a full rifle
not.
round in this round here to make up for the lack of.
I've only had,
ultimates
like,
that you have
snacks
in this
throughout the
round
day.
as you've used it in the previous one. Nice little.
What's your opinion on using
attempt
ults
of a
in
Hail
eco
Mary,
like
but
this?
SRB is able to stop that, stuff that out.
Using ults sometime on eco, it's like kind of conditional. If you have a man advantage, you think you can convert, or if it's a shit ult, then I think it's fine.
Sander with an op. You'll see him hold that every
the winner
day,
going
and he's
straight
got
to split 2
three
plans?
walking down his
Yes.
path, so
Yes, the winner goes to
red carpet
stage
has been
2
laid.
plans.
M80 won't be able to take control of screens.
Look at this
not
walk
without him
timing
being
on
chased
the
down by a
retake.
dog and a Viper's
It's the best
pit
way to approach it
in
for sure.
screens. Difficult
One player
to
off-angled on the
retake
double
ahead of
angle here.
M80.
So Nature is looking to kill a
Now the
player that's
nade
doing this,
thrown
chat.
from Nismo
Clearing
to
into
try and
sight.
Flush out the rats from their
It's an
pit.
off-angle designed to kill that player.
Nature has no way to fight.
So you might see him
through
collect
this.
a
Maybe
freebie
trying to
here.
catch them crossing
The
in,
satchel is
and
actually
doesn't
good.
wanna peek, and
Nature's
until
fine.
the moment is
Finds
right,
both.
he's
Gets
out
a
to
third as
shelter
well.
And out into the war. And SRB have tied us up.
Nice shots.
It was a
Nice
very
shots.
nice hold there by Nature towards the
I mean,
back of
VCT
map.
plans, yeah.
I just felt here that they were missing a little bit of synergy on trying to fight back into the pit. Because with Alvin Boy staying alive towards that back of the screens, he still has a paranoia that would fully hit towards the elbow. That would actually blind.
Interesting how SRB passed op around. Well, you want to give your op to like other players while your duelist entries.
The opponents outside of the pit.
You're allowed to sleep, by the way. I mean, I will be sleeping after.
Into the main
Unless you're talking about the guy in chat.
Leverage, yes, their defensive orb, but there's no more util out of that to try to fight back into the site. It's just a little bit unfortunate.
Has this been known all year? Yeah.
I didn't really find
There's
ways
no
to,
ascension this year because it's
counter
going
the
into an
pit.
open circuit.
Now SRB is able to tie the game.
So instead, they qualified to
Just trying
tier
to
one,
get that
tier one playoffs.
Early and quick information. So much pressure.
Pretty
So
goated.
much from Nature's back pocket thrown into screens. Even the boom bot as well. SRB with a quick plant. But M80 approaching towards screens. Now you can just kind of let the smoke outlaw do all the talking. An overdrive body. He's eager. They're ready. The Nismo showstopper right into Nature. Didn't even see that coming. M80 are on the high ground as well as smoke is smoked off. And the diffuse is going through. It takes SRB finally coalescing against the eco.
That's kind of
End
scary.
it once and for all. But man,
Extremely scary.
that did look threatening.
I did look at
Hey,
some point
VLR,
where they
Nismo
seal
is
that,
in me.
themselves again. It's been one of those games here where it really comes
Busy
down
asks
to
the
the wire
question
for
from
both of these
YouTube
teams.
chat,
It doesn't
yo,
matter what
you bald,
weapons
question
you're
mark?
bringing into the fray
Eh?
for round after round. But SRB has definitely
It's not me,
found
chat,
some
it's
sort of
YouTube
solution
chat.
here since their timeout call from Effie's. Now putting 5 rounds in a row since the round number 7.
Answer him. No, I'm not
Maybe are
bald.
looking to get something out of this
No,
last round
not
and
bald.
hopefully bringing it to a 6-6 scoreline. But SRB, they're doing a great job just simplifying things for lack of talking about the real macro
Chat,
around
wasn't this a
the
5-1?
map. It's 5-man hits that they're able to take or just play the 1-3-1s
Not bald
and it
yet.
still works out in their favor. And
Eh? Was this
actually
5-1?
means that they're winning their gunfights when it comes down to it.
Was it the hit Nightfall in the last eco? This one was the overdrive and the showstopper.
that's all good.
I know we're getting.
You're here
towards
for
the end
another
of the
4 hours,
first
buddy.
half,
Lock in.
but
Bro, that tech pause
wonder if
killed me.
Saving it for this round.
That tech
would've been
pause,
nice
that was
as
like the
well,
length
but
of like a game. That killed me.
SRB walking down mid with the.
It added a full extra hour. So fucked.
I think Spaz has been really good at playing this catwalk side.
More time to spend with you guys. My favorite people.
Okay,
And the
here
guy,
comes Satellite,
my
hoping to
favorite
get the
people, and the guy that
showstopper
keeps
deeper
saying
than
322 or
ever,
whatever it
and
is.
he dies to the verticality he gained from his ultimate. SRB.
Yo, guy that keeps saying 322. Do you ever think that you'll say anything other than 322?
Stands in their way,
Be honest
and
with
it's
me.
Alvin within the site, and only Caillou to pick up the pieces in a 1v3.
Spike planted.
See how this half ends.
Split
Xander and
CT or
Nature
T-sided?
in cover.
I think at the highest level when there's
3
no
different
senti like
places
Vice,
for Caillou to try and duel
it's-
against.
attack sided.
Flash just to shake things up.
If the
against
team is really
Caillou.
good,
Hot, not going to be shot. Not
contact
gonna
play is
spot
just
anyone.
so good.
And easy pickings.
But I
for
think it's
Smoke.
pretty even or naturally defense sided.
And now M80
All right, Gold
on the
Fletch.
back foot going into
Gold
the second
Fletch,
half
you have
again.
the opportunity
We talked about
to
the
not type
looks
those
of the
3
attack
numbers
side for
together
both of these
at the
teams. A
same
little bit
time.
more meticulous
Can you write a
around for
coherent
SRB,
sentence for
but
me?
For the side of M80, it's dive, dive, dive. So can you be ready for this?
Write
this time
one
around? I mean, you
coherent
have a good
sentence, and you won't get
composition in
banned.
my eyes by having Xander on this Astra. You could actually stall a lot and play around your smokes
This guy a bot?
on the defensive side. And I think it might be a good opportunity, at least for M80 to focus.
Isn't any
on
2-side map
hitting where Xander
naturally
would be in
defense
this
sided?
piston round because you have a lot less stars to work with. You could definitely see it from the buy. 3 stars and only a frenzy for Xander, no armor. Yet M80 are looking to just
Is that
play,
true? Is that true that any
2-1-2
2-side map
maybe
is
at this
defense sided?
point? Just trying to prod around.
what
to
about
see where
Fracture?
SRB is currently setting up.
Fracture is attack sided. What about Breeze? Breeze
Maybe
attacks
had
at
the
it.
first pistol, and then we had some shenanigans of SRB forcing what with an outlaw, and then a counter thrifty from M80. So the weirdest start to split that we had as Zikz catches
There you go.
a stray.
2 examples. Boom, boom.
This is
Just
a good
within
fight
the
though
smoke.
for M80 right now. Yeah, the shorty. Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say could maybe do some damage, but at least what's good right now for M80 is that they are actually forcing the cycles of the smokes. Right. If it's not from the Viper Orb, they forced up the star already. That means less stars to work towards this B site. So if you're starting to see here that Spaz is getting challenged by nature, it gives a chance right now for M80 to focus over on that B site, where
Okay.
there's again less
Sorry.
detail to work with.
I was getting
But the
some
more
food
they
ordered.
wait, look at this rotate over from SRB this time
So
around too.
it's like one of
Smoke
those
is there
things
to
that it
help.
slowly
That
crept
could be
up on me, and now I'm
dangerous if
starving.
M80 decides to walk into the B site
All right,
now,
here we go.
which they are.
And
Oh,
just
they're
the
hitting
threat
into
of
3.
Alvin and Garage means
Goal.
that SRB cannot take safety. They are
That's
out
so
in the
annoying.
open. And this is
Smoke?
where the spotlight can
Ah.
get quite bright.
NT.
And the sheriffs, they hurt pretty bad. And nature got 2 birds, got 3 stones. So 1v3, and he's not even gonna get to fight back at
Would you only
35
accept
HP.
franchise offers, or would you accept head coach of like FaZe, Luminosity,
Good
if they come back
response
to
on
you?
the pistol
Uh,
and M80.
It just, like I said, it really depends on the offer, the roster.
I love how he smiles.
There's
into
a lot
that
of like
one and just
factors for
mumbled a
sure.
Damn it, because he had all 3 flash, but unfortunately all right clicks were just creating silhouettes around the 3 heads that was just blinded in front of him. And again, as much as we mentioned where it could have been dangerous walking into the B site for M80 because of the 3-player crossfire setup from SRB, was already there on the defense. It's good here that M80 were still strong on shooting in terms of entering for the sheriffs that they had. So now we have no shenanigans on the side of SRB, no outlaws into the second round because no plants, no nothing, no real damage came out on the defensive
Okay.
side. They're just going for a full
6-7,
classic
yeah, I
round
know.
and gambling here
Perfect
on
every
mid
time.
control.
Love 6-7. Love those 2 numbers that are together at the
They
same
work
time.
out. M80 throw an
Every
early
single game
haunt
somehow.
at
How does it keep
ramp,
happening?
and SRB know they've given them that whole side of the map for free.
I like the
Gamble
setup.
on this mid crunch.
Triple hold.
Exa has
Triple
to stay
hold,
patient
totem
here. He
pole.
looked really eager last round to
He's gonna contact into it.
make some hero plays.
No, he's got one.
Could be
That sucks.
showing up now to trade,
Exa
and
peeks
he
off.
does at least leg
Gets traded by
one.
Bonnie as well.
M80
There was a
now
world
kinda
that they one-shot
flustered
Bonnie.
from the encounter are just gonna abandon ship and follow through on the Spaz game plan.
And
Why are your
after
requirements so
noticing
high
4
when you
players
haven't
spotting
officially
up on
coached in
mid, they're
ages?
Like, okay, well,
What do you mean?
best we got is a 3 versus 1 on
Not-
any
it's not
site.
coaching for a year
Spaz
in
like
ages?
Still, Elisa was
I don't
able to
think
take
so.
down Smoke.
It's like,
This is still pretty good damage considering those 2 rifles on M80's side. So I could see the lead going pretty back and forth.
'Cause I have,
between
like,
these two
options, you know?
teams, But on paper,
I have
winning
options. I
both
don't have to like
pistols should win you
settle
the
to be
map,
like an
right,
assistant coach if
M80?
I've already head coached a bunch
So-
with good results.
Oh, but SRB are making this close though, 2v2. But I think time will be the most important variable.
And weapons.
Yeah. Most important thing. Hard to attack into. As a satellite
That might
soul
just
is
be
a
like-
satchel,
I don't know.
boom
I'll
bot,
take that guy
but
seriously, but it might be just rage
it's
bait.
do or die. It's time to go.
I always
And
take those people
the
seriously just in
catch
case.
them, and Caillou confirms both.
That was so dangerous, dude. Xander laser beamed Alvin. But thankfully, Caillou, this time around, the C's got some great value, forced the HP down of his second opponent, and is able to just easily clean up
That's
the
good,
second
voided.
kill. That would have been another one of those rounds where a full classic round, this time for SRB, would have stolen
In
away
ages.
from M80.
This guy doesn't even cook.
And Caillou, again, you have to think back about what he
9
did
whole
in the
lunar
last
cycles
round
without even
of
coaching?
Pearl.
Are you serious?
And it's nice to see that it hasn't flustered him, that he's still able to do
Okay,
his job
3
right
showers
now
since you
on
last
the
coached is
defensive
crazy.
side.
Like 3
We
of
have a
your
tie game
showers?
7-7, but the bonus round is not going to be the
'Cause I shower every
strongest
day.
for M80. This round 15.
Unless you have 2 vandals and the
I have a lot of hair to shower.
SRB evaporate. They're not careful.
You know what I mean?
True.
His
It's
name
all-
nature. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry,
Ty.
it's also in the hands of the strong guys too of Bonnie and Nismo.
Alright, that's me just baiting. Are you in
We're
LA?
going back
Yeah.
to a 1-3-1 and maybe even paranoia for the
Okay.
control.
2-1-2.
Yeah,
This
worried
is
about
scary,
no one being
bro.
in vents,
He is towing the
'cause
line
Exa could
against
be
Neon
chased
Rays.
down, but looks like M80
Respect.
kind of gonna cause some fake noise there.
I feel like there's a
to get the
lot of
attention Nature,
Vipers that
maybe
when they
make
see
him
that male
invest
smoke,
so
they
the
respect that
retake
shit,
is
they
weaker for
give.
SRB.
Exa played in that shit for a while and
kind of
then
the bait and switch, the
ended up giving
layers
lit.
that this attack has pierces through the initial part here of the SRB defense. This maybe Satellite is
I really
gambling
like
on
the
the
smoke.
drop-down, or
I think
is gonna
teams should
get
be doing the
eyes
smoke
to see if
more.
they've crossed into the staircase.
Makes it so awkward
Have eyes
for
on
a
Garage
comp that
as
has no
well,
flashes
so-
to pop like this.
Maybe not looking too bad.
3-2-2 showers is crazy.
See if Satellite will be spotted. The nade will force him down, and he still gets a kill, but A-Body trades. It comes down to 2 versus 2. Nalvin getting an upgrade. The Stinger's in mid, and the timing of Nature. Yeah, just shoots Spaz in the back. Unlucky for M80. So we'll see if a Guardian Angel watches over Alvin. He has no paranoia, and he's got a smoke. Another flash remains for Nature. Smoke with full mobility.
My god. This feels like such a big risk just chilling here.
Yeah, marks Alvin's presence.
He is so
Slow
keyed into
walk,
this
oh,
idea that they
smoke
have to go
curve the
rafter.
right. Dash, headshot, Alvin, reposition, nice angle.
No
high ground,
way.
Nature. Oh my god, gets his brain shattered. What a clutch
Bro.
from Alvin.
He TP's out in the open on top of rafters.
He stands
When
in
he
the
thought For
open.
Nature that he TP'd towards the back of the
Full
site.
reading a Raptors play is wrong. Smoke dashes across the B main angle, backside angle, to try to spot the player. Ends up ending his dash where Alvin's holding.
But he played it out towards
Dies
that
for
pillar.
free.
So even if it
Alvin
hits him,
TPs,
the flash is trying to go deep.
could either
They're
go
trying to clear
backside
towards
or
the back of
rafter.
the
Slash,
B
like,
site.
I guess, like
So
mid-site.
for both players of SRB,
Nature
they
guesses
thought
wrong
he
and
was
just
still
gets
playing
out.
tucked in towards the back.
That is
where he
fucked.
just stayed stoic at the bottom of the staircase of default.
Alvin,
And for another time,
pretty
Alvin is
fortunate,
able
but
to clutch
also
a
played
big
well.
round for M80.
For them to convert their bonus
Go clean.
to get back in the lead is both fight over the
Walk with the
steering
util
wheel
into
of
ramp.
this map. And the M80
little bit more
depth
audio
roll. We
now.
have not seen them really run it down and ramps the Stinger.
Through the wall timing is kind of crazy, high key.
Paranoia hitting Nature, just barely seeing the neon sprint by. But trades as the lower buy is
his
still
position.
finding value here from SRB.
Actually, they're actually timing out the smoke.
Stingers,
He's got
a
one.
Bucky,
Oh my
and
god, he got one.
He has been crazy with the Bucky before. I still think about the
Exa
double
has
kill
lived
on
so
the
long
girl, and
that
I
Nature
still
got a
think about
backstab
how
on
he just
Nismo.
wins
Yo, look at Exa.
every time.
Look at him.
We're tied.
Oh man, that
Bro, Exa?
is so frustrating.
Exa has so many impact rounds, like insane high impact rounds.
Happening towards this.
That
side.
is
This board
fucked.
was up for a certain reason. The star was up.
Honestly,
on that
Nature
side.
had insane impact
And all
this
they
round
had to
too.
do was wait an extra second for the smoke to dissipate. So they
Did
could
stream
really
reset?
clear towards
No, I've
hell.
only been streaming for
But
42
instead,
minutes.
Just before
Hi,
it
Pete.
dissipates,
Congrats, bro.
Caillou drops into there, gets instantly buckied, and gifts a
Pete,
vandal.
we
to
did it.
Exa, who's able to mop up 2 other kills
Pete,
with it. As
we
players
did
are
it.
Swinging through his own snake bite. That unsettling. We're
Right?
back into a tight game between these two teams.
We did do it. See, chat,
Jackson, just
us,
a
we're
mechanical
mentioned.
mastermind and body. He's just lazing through all the smoke.
We got mentioned.
Nightfall.
We won.
SRB trying to stay stoic there.
Just
on the
finished
high
media,
ground, and
lols. There's
Nature
no
and
way.
screens.
Actually,
Does trip up M80's approach. They're still trying to get.
Wait,
set up
that's
for a
mental.
plant.
That's a lot of
Bonnie is
media.
Speeding away with the classic, hoping to get close enough.
so happy for you though,
Right
bro.
into
So happy for you.
screens, not gonna be shot. As
It's actually
the sky
insane.
Flash from Nature.
Dude, seeing you
looms
lift
for
the trophy,
Smoke also still has
that kind of
Nightfall.
broke me a little
Dog
bit.
first to see just how close they all are.
I was thinking about that
Nismo's in
interview.
trouble, and they almost
The one
line
that
up
Josh
as
posted.
SRB knock at the door. Salvin plays with cover, plays with his food. 3 versus 2. SRB, they have the advantage. Caillou tries to line her all up. It's a 1v1
Not Alvin again,
to
bro.
decide it. And Seekers, everything thrown his way, and Alvin cannot be stopped.
I can practically hear.
I'm
the
kidding, it was
screen
only
right
like 3
now
hours of
through
media.
this webcam monitor.
Thank the Lord it didn't weigh too much. I was worried I was too skinny to lift
The
it.
glow up from this player since
Bro,
the TSM
Alvin's been
days.
insane. X has been insane.
What a huge 4-piece to save the round. This is a 4 versus 2 for SRB on a retake. Locking all the angles, still having util, still having your store duelist
Bro.
on that retake.
Can you tell
Having
Asuna that
Seekers on
YouTube chat
top of that
says
to
congrats?
identify
Yeah.
where Alvin's at. Yeah, he still wins the
Pete,
round.
YouTube chat
for
says
M80.
congratulations.
Steals steals the round away from SRB and forces the last timeout from Effie's as well. Dude, what an incredible map that we're seeing from both of these teams so far. It is, I mean,
He said thank you, YouTube chat.
Fights so far in the ring.
And truly putting on a performance. I mean, the level of play that these teams have continued to elevate throughout this stage 3, just when you think
Wait, King, you
they're
missed
already
Mike?
amazing, they keep getting better and better. And the last time they met in a grand final, I mean, it went all the way to 5. You were
Tell him
getting
YouTube
fives in
just
the
says,
sweep
"What's
after
up,
what we saw
champ?"
on Pearl. And look how SRB have glowed
That's
up
just got a ring to
and
it, huh,
stayed
Pete?
resilient through
Pete, it's time to get an
everything.
ego, bro.
And from
It's time to get an
Exa
ego.
be in the spotlight to everybody else stepping up. Now, Alvin to be the hero.
Bro, Pete, by the way,
M80 just
you're
barely
3K
holding on to
in that
this lead,
final
though,
round.
just now regaining it.
You know what like played in my head
Now
when you
we're gonna
made
slow
that
this down to a
when you
default.
hit that third shot? That conversation that we
especially
had
after
where
a
you
timeout
said,
from
"What happens if
SRB?"
I wake up one day and my crosshair doesn't magically
And
land
they're
on their
probably thinking
head?"
They're trying to find some aggressive lines somewhere, so
Because your
least you're
your
trying to
crosshair was
insert a
fucking
player
magic
first,
in that
bonding
moment.
with the paranoia play back on the top of the red
Bro,
to make noise, and
You hit the
make things unsettling
nastiest
for SRB.
180 flick to
You
this guy's
force a
head.
flash
Like,
to
what the
contact,
fuck was
but
that?
It doesn't go deep enough, so you don't really know if there's still a player at the corner of that ramp. And look at that! Instantly, another dog comes out.
Like, wait,
Basically
what?
Wasting out all that util so
That
far,
was a
and
magic
only Spaz
moment,
shows
for
himself.
sure.
So for now, there's probably thinking, okay, Bonnie fell back. They're still playing on the lurk, but M80 are looking to re-hit right into the A site as everybody rotated already towards middle.
Jesus,
Okay.
he repeats
I'll try to
that
lock
too.
in.
M80 are still gonna force the issue. The shorty has to come out. SRB
Look,
rotating
I'm like
into heaven.
relocking in every few
They'll
rounds.
have angles.
Smoke with the
have a
early
better
pick.
Line of sight.
Claim smoke.
A
Hold
Smoke
shorty. W.
Still lives on in this round somehow. No paranoia. Showstopper.
Bro,
holds
what is
in.
Alvin's deal?
Great play from Alvin. Nismo's 10 HP. He'll have to take a seat.
This Alvin guy's too
SRB
good.
Just can't get
Match.
any vision. Who's even on the site? As time ticks away.
Bro, it feels like this
SRB
is taking
just
forever.
cutting all noise. Now the shots being heard in screens. Access swings in in just the blink of an eye. Floors and
Ah, that's so
absolutely
annoying.
wipes
Spaz can't get a clean fight.
M80, leaving Spaz to maybe get lucky here.
That was a good
But the
attempt,
defuse
honestly.
was already halfway,
Trigger disciplined the other
and
player so
just
he could
like
get to
that,
elbow.
the lead is gone.
Honestly, M80 did the good plant as well. There was actually a chance. You saw that plant is actually
Smoke is still alive.
planted
it's a
for
nice
elbow
pick
a
with the
bit.
Outlaw, and does enough to stall here. M80 on the hit. And all they
You
needed
said
to do
anything
here
in the
on
past
side
minute,
for
I didn't hear it,
SRB
but I love you lots.
was just wait
Mwah.
for the second flash to come up here from Nature.
I didn't
And as
really
he
say
does
anything
so,
to you.
they're
I'm
able to
gonna
still
keep
flood
it a
into the
buck.
site because their
Why is he
players
making it
advantage
about
because of
himself?
The first bloods that Smoke and Nature were able to get.
I'm just kidding.
Despite
Love you, Pete.
M80 having the nice
Love you, Pete.
protocol of forcing out to rotate away.
I'm focused on Xander though,
Back
for
into
sure.
an eco for the attack side.
Well, you know M80, they
Wow,
love to
Zikz
use
low-key
holds on
blushing.
ecos.
So
I
what?
wouldn't be surprised if Nismo brought out the showstopper.
No, you actually deserve it, bro. Big time congrats for sure.
Especially if they're able
So
to get
happy.
an early pick here with these sheriffs. So right now, showstopper to create space,
'Kay.
upgrade some weapons if they can on top of that. Get a
Low key
pick
and eco round. I'm
after a
gonna make sure I
spaz
order my
plant.
food, so I actually
Eventually
get food in
more
my
weapons
body.
inside the pit to play the delay. That could be a
Somebody's
game
for
plan
sure gonna say
dressed up
something
by
weird about the
M80,
fact that I
depending
said
on
my body, but
what
all
type
good.
of kills they get through the contact and how many players still stay alive.
Okay.
Paranoia.
Blind does not get value because he just
Satellite
satchels
barely
away.
gets out. Showstopper from Nismo.
Uh,
Claims one.
good
Quick
trade.
shot from Smoke. Blades out. Puts himself into a duel against the entirety.
Nature
And how
flash
is
for your boy?
Nature just shooting down the spike carrier, and Smoke shows
Oh.
up, takes vertical.
Shit.
verticality. And just like that, I mean, how SRB maneuver around these.
Just deleted what I was
sites
typing.
is
Me
so
too.
incredible to
That's
see,
good.
and the lead swings back in their favor.
If somehow
Okay, I
SRB
really
is gonna
like
be able to
that
win
from
this fourth
SRB.
map and to push us into a
High
set, I
key, it
can't
looks like
wait to get back to
SRB
the
are
desk to listen
flowing
to
pretty
Roy.
well. You notice
fully
here,
talk
this
about
instant
and
trade,
gassing up
Smoke stays alive here.
Because
Nature gets
By
spam
all
kill,
means,
flashes for that.
you're allowed to do
Repeat that Smoke goes for.
Owning the defensive line.
It's a
When
lot
we
of
talked
good
about it
interactions
going to
between the
second
players there.
half, I said it was going to be Smoke
Nature's
and
flash
Xander
didn't
so
effectively
far,
actually
but it's
get
definitely
value
been
for
Nature
Smoke's fight.
and
But
Smoke
the fact that they're
on
trying
this
to
defensive half that's been doing
combine
God's
that is
work
good details,
to
you know?
get- to keep
It's
rather
good
SRB in
interactions
this
between
fight.
players.
End of the day, it took so much clutch power for SRB to close out Pearl and just
Bonnie's so
slipping
annoying,
by
bro.
the defenses.
But-
Bonnie, he's as slippery as ever, and he's not slowing down anytime soon. But Xander will hit the reinforcements. The backline's being tested. Bonnie is on a
It's
rampage.
4v3 with space and Viper
M80
ult.
looking to secure the round off of a Viper's pit.
Can we be honest?
Not the
Can we be
best hit,
so
though. It
honest?
doesn't go deep enough.
This
as
is a
well.
save.
Thankfully, they still have a Viper orb on that side, but it has to come down to the big fight.
Let's not
Actually
pretend
look
here.
At it. Looks like it. Smoke wants to save his operator into the next round. I was gonna say there was a chance potentially here just because of that. So much space was given from the lack of a
We
pick
had M80 7 TV emo.
on
Is
the
there
side here. A
7
Staz.
TV M80 one?
Should be a 10-10 now.
Yeah, I mean, even Pearl was as close. I mean, it was 8-8, then 10-10, then
this one good?
11-11, and until it boiled over into back-to-back.
Is that one
Exa
good? That
clutches
looks kind of like
to give them Pearl.
Not good, I
Speaking
think.
of Exa, okay, he even kills Bonnie there, and he's hard to lock down enough, making it very expensive.
it's a little
for
too
NA
yellow,
side,
no?
Despite
Hold on, let me
getting
change
the
this.
round win, so gotta be careful.
Yeah, it is huge actually because Nature looked like he was at 0 credits, but because Smoke saved his operator, still has enough to buy a rifle with 1,000 credits that they carry over into the next round by saving. It's nice here that Exa and his teammate here over for Satellite were fighting for exits, and they did an incredible job there.
Yeah, this one looks
Look
a
at
little
what the
more
buys are gonna
normal.
Look like for M80 this time around 2 out of 10-10 scoreline.
That one
You have
looks a little more
Stinger
normal.
only for
Dino, I think I
Staz
did
and a
give
Bulldog
you
for
7
Alvin.
TV
You probably want to try to
access.
start breaking ankles with an Omen TP somewhere into their spawner or the back of the B
I
site.
think I did
for
give you 7 TV.
a very fast hit into B.
I think.
Bonnie's
Or
becoming
at least
more
like
consistent too with his entries.
sent you the request so that you could accept
Slipping
it.
away.
I think it's something you have to accept the permissions.
Find his moment to strike, but the iron is
B into
hot, but
B.
if anything, Bonnie's the one heating up. And
Oh
Spaz
no,
layers
it gets
on.
value.
Exo will remove one, but I think the
Nah.
job's done.
Spike planted.
3 players here.
Smoke in nature, full util from the sky, but the op looking like it's gonna get saved, and the round is over just like that.
And it's not necessarily around here that Nature
Half
really
by
wants to
sitting in the
commit
mid-side
to
smoke is
looking for
insane.
exits. He was hoping here that
That
somebody
would happen.
from
They were sitting in the turtle smoke.
M80 might try to
They
hunt
just
him
died for
down,
free.
so he at least isolates a 1v1 for the fight. But
Is M80
this
dodging the
rifle
op? I mean, it
is
seems like
gonna
they're
be
going kind of
super
early
important to carry
timing,
into the next round
so
with Smoke, because this
I didn't
would be
really have
another
that
one of those
read, but
mixed by shenanigans that
also if you're doing
could
like
make
B into
magic
B,
once
you don't
again
really care if
for
the upper's
this
there
on the
because
side
you're
of
like
SRB.
execing with full util anyway.
For M80 ended up being a very fast hit, very nice for Bonnie to
I'm
stay
also, like,
within
really
his fast
split
lane
focus.
and also the Xander smoke. So he has a mini ISO ult to
But I have
fight in
food ordered
and still
now.
win that against Xander.
W.
And that made you look really suffocating to
What is
play
this, 7
against
TV?
if you're in
It's like
a
a
small site like B.
Twitch
Now you have the overdrive
chat
from
extension that gives you like
Bonnie.
additional
Oh, man.
emotes.
He has gotten so much value
Did
out
you
of
order
that, and
Chipotle?
even on ecos like on Pearl.
Chase
it
TV
takes,
20.
feels like an entire
You'll see me on the
army
big
from
screen
SRB
soon.
to trade out against Bonnie,
Whoa!
which, hey, that's what SRB need to do.
What do you
Match
mean?
Blow for blow.
The big screen.
But now they got to match the score.
You've been playing
or
Valorant
SRB
again. Or
may just lose grip of
What are you
this
doing?
whole series and the championship.
or your Rust is gonna pop off. You wanna
Maybe
turn on
going
stream, bro?
for Conditioning here.
The way I'm
Just a
aiming, I'll
boom
be
bot towards
in next
middle, but actually,
VCT.
bonus power
Goated,
is
bro.
different now
Goated.
for the look of M80.
Turn on
over
your stream,
the
bro.
E side.
Turn on your stream.
This
After
is
this
all
series,
it
I
is.
got you.
Once again, another one of those plays where you're trying to keep those players anchored up towards the A side.
It looks like I haven't been streaming for
Spike
long,
is
like
already
50
down
minutes,
towards that
but
B-line.
that's like kind of fake.
And even breaking that dog, I don't think it's spotted Bonnie, so it allows for him to fight on top of the ramp. Yeah, no, they're gonna fall back. They're
Kind
going to go
of
back to the
accidentally
default
went
of a
over
3-1
12
most
hours on my
likely.
YouTube VOD.
We'll see if they could
Not
hold it
very
out
good.
here for Xander. He's the one that's going to be tested
Damn.
on that B line.
Oof.
Found you through FNS raid
Now the
before.
rotations
Great
come
watch
in
party.
for
Keep it up, man. Thank you, bro.
SRB. Try and catch
Def
up.
not 13 hours.
M80.
Yeah.
Lot rides on Xander. Keeps
Yeah.
the stars
It's more
up,
like
and I don't know
13 and a
how
half
much he-
hours right
How
now.
much longer he wants to lurk around before he went down, kicking and screaming. As M80 are the
Oh
ones
my-
screaming in. They
oh,
got
I
the
don't even
prowler.
mind him going for that
Bonnie's
timing, but he
been
got
on the
zero
entry of all
value.
Things, but Exa watches from above, and SRB put as much of a resistance as they can to stop M80 before momentum truly
Whoa.
was generated. Now the stars
Wait.
come crashing down.
What am
and
I missing?
SRB Nature is losing its voice over there, and job's not done. SRB
Why did I not scan them?
tied up.
And you see the pressure, it's forcing some critical errors out from both teams so far. Yeah, the timeout's going to be called out from Kaplan this time around too, because that's twice
Did they break the eye? No.
that they're trying to throw like the Viper
I was tucked.
util to take an insert from
Well,
Bonnie onto the...
You already know we're probably not getting a we're probably not getting a replay here, so let's go back. Okay, so Xander's play is smoke and claim. I don't think it's that bad, but the problem is this stun prowler is what makes it impossible, bro. Can't get timing, saw barrel, spammed him. Makes sense. Here, great trade. They walk into this backside space. W reposition by satellite. Where is this eye? Bro, what has happened to this eye? You guys are saying it went deep backside. Where the fuck is this eye? Because it looks like it's in the direct center. It tags it. Oh, it does actually tag raise. You're actually right. It does tag raise. Oh, you are right. It does tag raise.
Back towards this A side.
I was
here,
wondering why they
I
didn't
think
react
it's
and that
Kaplan
he didn't
saying,
die.
"Guys, this is what we're gonna try to draft up here, and this is how
You're
we're
actually
gonna
right.
do
It did tag raise. It didn't look like it.
Smoke's gonna
but it actually
draft
did.
up a different strat for
Huh.
himself because he's been very screens heavy. Sometimes even within the
Thought
site
he would
with
just
the
die
op.
for
Now he
free, get
swaps over
spammed,
to
but-
B to anchor that solo, and
He kind of looked like he was
SRB,
chilling
I
satellite.
think they've been able to predict the game.
Yeah, they.
Showstopper available
Yeah,
for
I agree. I think they both weren't
Satellite.
looking at him, and then they had to
He's
like
gonna
late
brute
react.
force his way right into X's face. Coverage
That was kinda
though
confusing
from
based on the
Xander
observer.
to try and relieve that pressure. So now there's a satellite showstopper to
Okay, satellite
even
burned
put
ult.
fear into the eyes of M80, and that gets no value. So massive for M80.
Bonnie has no gun here. Surely we see like somebody
So
swap a gun
preemptive
here.
as well, though.
Spaz
You
did.
don't have a stall for the
Guardian.
showstopper inside the A side anymore, and also the op is all the way towards B.
Ult does reach
It's a
elbow.
big window right now for M80
Ooh,
to
look at
take
this
over the
Asher
crowd and
wall.
get
Do we
serious
like this
points.
Asher wall?
Xander, he isolates himself in with the cosmic divide, and M80, they do not care at all.
I would rather
So nice to
see an
the
Asher wall that
Nightfall
actually
and the
helps support the
desperation that came
flood.
out from SRB. to stop
One that
it,
helps
but
support the flood.
This is M80 now getting to match point, series point.
This one helps you turtle if you already have like a
SRB
few
will
players
have
on
one
site, like
final
holding the
shot coming
gaps.
At least they don't have to worry about buying an op again. And Seekers will be the name of the game here for Nature.
Like I
Xander's
said,
definitely been he's been cooking with the
pressure
util
right
for
now
sure.
is creating forced errors. This time it's Shopify Rebellion. Just because of an overdrive, global Q.
He's definitely just been like kind of sending it.
Off of mail, and
It's fine.
Exa hears the footsteps and even mollies themselves. He's like, I might need some help around here.
Saving
It
increase
forces out
smokes
not only
cast.
the showstopper from satellite on the top of
Uh,
D heaven,
I mean,
but also
I have
the
no idea,
dog
actually.
from Nature to clear out towards vents, and then they realize.
I mean,
oh, wait,
survived
there's
is part
actually
of
nobody
cast,
playing
right?
Towards middle.
Kills,
Nobody's pushing up towards
assists,
vent for
survived,
control.
traded.
What really do we have to try to
So it
stall
should.
towards the A side hit? And as they go for the Nightfall into a spot where Smoke likes to opt from the elbow or from
Might be over
it
here,
doesn't
bro.
Spot anybody? They overtake that site. So now M80
Two players on
are
Guardian.
one
Nature has
round away
ult.
of being able to secure a spot into.
They're not
the
really
play-ins,
close to like any
directly skipping
super
the
high
LCQ.
impact ults. This
to
comp
play
doesn't really have any
against
high impact ults, to be
the top
honest.
teams of the VCT Americas and try
And
to
this one has Raise
qualify
Rockets.
to Shanghai at champs at the end of the year.
It's the end all be all. Nismo Showstopper available versus the Seekers of Nature. Uncontested op from Smoke. Sits at B yet again. And M80 are at a standstill. They'll draw
Okay.
every second they
Saw
can.
the
of
flash
this
used to
round.
re-clear the A ramp space, but the flash was not really that
And the
optimal.
Seekers, SRB popped.
Ult to get the info.
A few go towards
Bro,
mid.
3 go toward mid. There's
Spot that
none that go
stack.
toward B. So they actually don't know if it's an A split or a B split. They just know that it's 3 mid.
Through on that.
Seekers are a little bit rough though because it comes out at the minute and then it still goes down towards middle. So for SRB, they might still think.
I mean,
it's a
there's still going to be
1-3-1.
3 stacks toward B.
So now it comes down to the gambles. Stack it up on the B side to fight towards main.
Oh.
Okay, Showstopper from a
Okay, they take the B main space and kill the B main players? Oh no, Alvin was here too. Oh my god.
It's all for naught. Equal numbers, but not equal
Oh
chances.
my
The Star
god.
did
Alvin
disrupt
was here
M80
too.
on
I
the
thought they killed
entry, but at the
two main
Xander,
players.
Xander
Okay, Xander.
with 2. SRB go the
Wide swing. Oh, Xander
Alvin
movement.
crumbles under the
No, that's
pressure.
nice. That's actually nice.
SRB
Oh my
overtime.
god. Oh my god.
Xander
Yo, Xander hit the
saves
sum
run for
swing.
SRB on M80's mistake.
When you notice someone's
They've
whipping and you
already
just keep
canceled
swinging,
out
bro.
the push towards that B main. They've already canceled out the op into the back of the B site.
That's a W
Yet,
teammate move.
They still wanted to push into the spawn, thinking they had the timing to.
Is it
cut
not
the
incredibly
players
bad to push
rotating
spawn?
from the A
Yeah, I
site
mean-
to B. But instead, they run.
They
through
definitely
their,
didn't really have
smoke,
to do that,
where
for
Xander
sure.
greets them, backstabs him, executes them both.
They
And now
definitely
it
did
allows
not have
SRB
to push
stay
spawn there.
alive
Maybe they were just
for the
reading that
fight
there was like a
to see
flank
the
coming or
first
something and they
overtime
wanted
in
to
the
get extra
series.
space. But it's 3 players alive, 3
Teams
gaps. I think they
slightly
were
stronger
fine.
on their attacking side, 7
Did
to
not have to
5,
really
and
do that.
What an absolute barn burner.
Why Sky ult
SRB's
after you just cleared ramped?
tournament lives on the line.
Yeah, I think that's also kind of bad
Flames
info in the round. I agree.
At stake for M80. After how much that org has invested
They were together,
into
and
these
that's the best
players,
I can say. The
after
rest is
how
tragic.
long they've
Yeah.
fought
I
to
know that
be
it's
on
a common
VCT
thing to say in
stage or return to
Valorant
it.
of like,
It's a Bonnie op
as long
versus
as you're
no
doing
op
something
from
together, it's
Smoke.
good.
Glass Cannon Bonnie.
But at the end of the day, accurate
Watching the
decisions
B line.
do kind of win games.
It's a pretty large stack from SRB.
Team play can't be the
Already
only thing that
flashing
you
into
have,
ramps.
and over proactivity
Alvin,
does exist.
Caillou hope to combine. Is it going to be the Prowler or the Paranoia first? Stay patient.
This is what I like. At least Alvin Boy is able to save his paranoia. A couple of rounds ago, he actually instantly threw it when it was a fake from SRB in the first place.
They did
For
it
him
'cause
to keep
Kaplan
this
told them to
paranoia
not
right now
play
could
like
be huge
pussies.
for them for retake plays onto this very map.
Alright, the boom bot to encounter and the star just missing there.
I will say sometimes coaches do
Stay composed. in
kind
a
of make
moment where
blanket
SRB
statements
are
like
trying
that.
To rattle that cage. A reposition there from Spaz.
then the
knowing
effect that those kinds
the
of
death ball
things
could be just heading into B.
have on the game, it is kind of funny.
All eyes
think
are on
it's-
Smoke or on
I
how
also
he's going to
think
take that
Ball
space.
knowledge? Wait, was that like an
SRB
actual
probably
thing that
deserved
happened or
the
something?
jump up from
Is there
Spaz
some
from
crazy
vents
reference
on
there?
the top of the staircase as well.
You wouldn't
But
say that,
because they
right?
have nobody really
not
inserted
really.
on the A side.
I don't think I would say like that.
From a split into the B site.
Wow, I mean, I thought that crosshair was right on Smoke's head, and he
During
didn't take
champs,
a
he said that?
single piece of damage. But as a check
Ah.
a moment for Nismo, satchels away. Bonnie keeps control of Garage. The step up is Xander. Identified where that op has gone.
I love you
At
guys,
least
but you guys
Xander
are
is
pussies.
there,
That's
and I really would like to
good.
smoke off that op, but not going to be the
That's
case for now.
good.
Spike planted.
Now clock. Time is of the essence. SRB to kick off this overtime as they try to stay as safe as they can. M80 brute force
Okay.
away. SRB
Doable
with
for
a
SRB.
crossfire. One in the back
Let's go.
corner. It's Smoke.
Just don't be static, man. You're sitting still like
Teammates.
BBL right now.
M80
Like
cutting
BBL
all
energy
noise.
clip.
And now the spam through
Like
the
this is
smoke.
actually 1-1
Alvin
so far.
has drawn blood. And now the spike gets
Oh
tapped
my
and Smoke
God,
exposes
man.
his position.
Chat, they literally AFK'd until they
Dancing on
lost.
The corpses of SRB is M80 one round away from a championship.
By the way, that's
And
our
it's
smoke.
Nismo at the start, laser beaming. The first player trying to move up towards Mail, and for Bonnie to land a crucial kill.
Guys, that might be
in the
one of
front
the
that
worst
B
plays
main.
to play a team fight.
But look how important
Everybody
it was for
AFK'd and then
Alvin
we
to save that
smoked our
paranoia.
own bomb.
Paranoia to relay bolt combination. Smoke cannot get any value for peeking in front of that line, so they're stuck having to play into the crossfire setup. And then somehow you're getting kills through smokes thanks to Alvin Boy. And for another time,
Do you have a preference on who wins this?
M80 were
My
one
opinion stays
round
the same.
away of securing a play in spot. No time
Wait, he's bug abusing.
called by SRB.
He's
on the
bug abusing.
defense in this
Admin.
OT. They are trusting their
Admin,
play.
you saw
They're
him, he
trusting
slid up in the
call from
air.
nature, and they're looking to fight towards the E main.
Somebody
amped up
roll
that
back the
ADR.
round. Roll back the last round. He was offsides.
Fast, but Bonnie just right
The VAR
down
has him
the
offsides.
Flying, wings cut. Bonnie watching his back, hoping to help his reinforcements, but the SRB cut off. The watch from the top rope. Nature setting them up. Xander getting in their way. Bonnie bails out his team. He has the spike, but no control. Ramp is being fought. SRB have the numbers. M80 getting the objective down. Alvin hoping to catch the drop down. As Bonnie will give him a heads up, but screens is being left open. Actually,
If they go
Alvin's
out
watching it,
heaven,
so
then Alvin's position is actually
the
kind of
only
money.
threat could be coming from ramp.
I think they're gonna slow clear out
Complete
screens though,
silence
based on their
in
body
the
language.
SRB camp.
Oh no, this smoke has done a number.
No flashes to come out of this one either. So
Oh no, they're definitely not like clearing this as they go out the smoke. Did he see it off the dash?
Alvin, patient with his shot, identifies two. Is this for the end? Since March,
GG.
4 months, staying undefeated. Your stage 3 champions are M80.
not
That was hard
only
fought.
Stage 3 champions, but your first
That was hard
team
fought.
out of the Americas
was
to
hard
go
fought.
into the play-ins.
The
All
downside,
off the
we
back
didn't
of
see
Alvin
Xander
Boyd
win.
for the last crucial
upside-
kills and for the clutch rounds that he's had.
M80
But for
versus
the
Sen
amount
is
of
just a
years that
little bit
M80
more
have been
likely.
trying to reach the VCT stage.
Just a little
they've
bit more
finally done
likely.
it here in 2026 with this iteration, with this roster, with Caillou and Kaplan coming back here from the Sentinels experience of the VCTs, bringing in now Nismo, who's been longing for
Everybody
a
here,
spot
manifest.
into the VCT stage,
Sen,
and two new
M80.
upcomers, and Bonnie and Alvin Boyd.
How did Smoke not see him?
They're about to test the true
His
test
Cloud.
into the VCT stage.
He threw a cloud before he dashed,
And
so
despite this being a 3-1 victory, this felt like
Probably
a
just didn't show up on
five-mapper, the
minimap,
way
and the
that
cloud
both these
blocked
teams
his
have
line of
been
sight.
Trading
I don't know, it always
punches
looks a
for
little weird with
SRB,
the X-ray.
Next level clutches.
Wait, how is that
I mean,
likely?
from someone like Exa to even take Pearl or SRB
because
for
they're
M80
just
to
guaranteed in tier 1 plans.
absolutely drown and bury
'Kay, so-
SRB in overtime. Not
SRB, I believe, is now in LCQ. So that means that the 3 teams, one from Brazil, one from LATAM, and one from Americas, which is SRB, are going to now compete for the final spot. I don't want that game as a longtime Sen fan. If we lose to this, it might end me. Bro, if we see that game, you got to admit, that is cinema, though. That is the craziest storyline that you could possibly have. Nismo deserves this so bad. That's a W take. That is a W take. I would have loved to see Xander win. Would have loved to see Xander win. I feel like SRB has sadly been in this weird zone of like, this weird zone of just constantly being a great team that just doesn't end up winning the finals. 2-3 this time. They lost to Core as well, 0-3, all close games. Of course, 2 minutes ads for the part I care about. Sorry, bro, it's auto ads. Potatoes did play a ranked game. Potatoes, you're a motherfucker, man. My food here? My food's here in 1 minute. I'll play a ranked game. Sure. Sure. Dude, we turned that back on. We turned that back on, actually. The Kaplan video. Let's see it.
Alright, it's... If I could describe the last 30 minutes in 2 words, wasted potential. Please. Please.
Wasted potential.
You are all so good at the game. You are all
Why is he smiling? Why is FNS smiling?
so smart at the game. And you have all put so much time and work.
That's W passion out of him.
You're absolute pussies up there. Be competitors. Speak the fuck.
I mean, it is kind of funny, to be honest. It is kind of funny, to be honest. It is kind of funny, to be honest. Can we get a Zikz speech? Nah, there's no way. Bro, I can't stick around for the interview. I need to like play this ranked game and get the fuck out of here ASAP. ASAP. You can refund the ranked game if you want. Am not committed. Oh, actually? Wait, actually? Wait. Dino, are you here? Dino, do you know how to refund the ranked game? You do know how to refund? Chat, trust me, we're going to have plenty of ranked games. Chat, don't worry. We'll have plenty of ranked games. It's been 14 hours. I need to eat. I'm going to take an off day tomorrow. And then I'll be back probably for some ranked games, hilariously. But once again, if you're here and you're not usually here, I'll stream Tier 1 of Americas, EMEA, and some Pacific games, or all Pacific games. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what's manageable. And then I'm probably going to get back to doing some YouTube shorts in the meantime as well. I'll probably suffer in ranked for a few days. Floppy Sloppy Jalopy resubbed for the tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you so much. That's a really good name. America Eagle Emoji. All right, W guys. Movie day, as per usual. 100 Thieves won. They actually won, guys. They fucking won. Let's keep it sloppy, gang. Whatever the fuck that means. GG's, guys. I'm not sticking around for the interview. I can't. I'm too tired. My food's about to be here. Throat clogger. How do we get Floppy Sloppy Jalopy into throat clogger back to back? Thank you for the prime. I don't know really how you ended up like coordinating that. That's crazy. That is crazy. GG's, everybody. GG's. 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 Who am I rating? Don't know yet. Looking around. I'm gonna raid. I'll raid. Oh, is Verdi live? I mean, Verdi said hi. Verdi's a nice guy. Fuck with Verdi. All right, GG's everyone. It's been an absolute blast of a day. I'm obviously tired as shit, and I will be taking an off day. We'll be taking an off day tomorrow. Wrong Verdi? I copy pasted, no? Oh wait, you're right. You actually are right. It is wrong Verdi. Good comms. That is actually really good comms. I was about to send that raid into the abyss. GG's everyone. As per usual, thank you for watching. Tomorrow's off. Bye-bye. 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 Say hi, smile. Hi, smile. Like that. All right. Catch you later. Catch you next time. Bye.